Hi everyone, I'm Tony Odisho, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to cut and blend hair extensions for a perfect, seamless, beautiful look. So typically, most hair extensions are cut when they're dry. What we need to do is we need to apply a good detangler on the dry hair first, like so, and use the extension brush to comb the hair through to take any tangles. The second step, what we need to do is we're going to divide the hair in the center and bring it forward. In this case, she wants to leave as much length as possible. So we're just going to go ahead and determine where the length is and use a notching technique just to trim the ends to the desired length. And the next step, we're going to take all the hair and bring it back, and we're going to have a natural V shape in the back because we put the hair forward, so we gain some length. And we're just going to go through it, starting from the center and even out the ends. Once we determine the length of the hair, now we're going to proceed with creating the layers. In order to create the layers with hair extensions, we're only using a texturizing shear. And I would prefer to have something with a thin teeth like this, so probably about 30 teeth texturizing shears. The easiest way to cut hair extensions is to start from the left side, and we're going to rotate going to the right side, with always the section being in front of us. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a thick sections, almost about 1.5 inches, take it straight out at a 90-degree angle, spread the extensions out, and create an angle. I'm going to use my texturizing shears as a notching shear, and I will just go like this. And what happened here, we start with the hair being longer here and shorter in the bottom, and now we have a perfect circle angle, and that's how it creates a perfect layer. Now the last step for the layering, we're going to take the last row of the hair extensions. So we have to look for it, the last row right here. And I'm going to bring it straight up. And as we see, that's her hair length, and this is the extension, so they're really far apart. And I'm going to grab this and just notch again. I will never really go as short as her natural hair in the beginning. The thing with extensions, it's better to go back and start cutting more and more and more than cut it all at once. And I'm gonna take this last row right here. Same thing, comb it really good, bring it back up. And notch this too. The last steps, we're gonna do some framings to blend the extensions in. And typically what I do, I go about 1 inch behind the ear, comb the hair, and we're just gonna create an angle. And same thing, using a notching technique. Well, after finishing the haircut, I went ahead and used the Tony Odisho Protecting Hairspray and curled with a ceramic curling iron. And here we have our model, styled and ready to go.